Hey, what's up? It's Chris here from Chris's Sci-Fi Reactions. Today we're back with another Doctor Who. This is The Romans Part 3, titled Conspiracy. Enjoyed the last episode. The first episode, yeah, it was a bit slow, and I had a bit of a hard time getting into it. But certainly the last episode was quite enjoyable. I'm hoping that the last episode is proof that this story will continually get better till the end. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to be said. I have put up a schedule on Patreon which states that this week I will be on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, I will be watching this episode, the final episode on Wednesday, and then on Friday you should get the first episode of the Web Planet. So yeah, I don't think there's much more to be said. Without further ado, let's just get straight on into this. Just so you also know, full uncut unedited reaction is available on Patreon, listed in the description below. Bit of a temper tantrum.
Oh, good morning, my dear. You sleep well?
Yes, thanks. Did you?
Oh, so. I must confess I've been giving a great deal of thought to that business of yesterday. And, oh, there's our hissing friend again. Well?
Yeah, it can be quite annoying, that hissing sound.
So listen carefully. I've managed to get rid of that body, and I don't think anyone suspects. But if you delay your action, it will be safer.
Which part of my action would you like me to put into effect first?
I leave that to you.
You, know my plans of thought? Yes.
Of course, yes, but I don't know the exact details. I must go. I'll try and see you later.
Was that the Doctor doing that?
Some sort of conspiracy going on, my child.
Same rapt and hushed attention that I do when I give a recital. Well, nearly the same rapt attention as when I play.
Why not hold a banquet this evening? Maximus can provide the entertainment.
Wonderful idea, a banquet in his honor. Well, I'd already thought of it, as a matter of fact.
You'd better inform him of the arrangements.
Come, Ed. Tigellinus, get off my bed. Yes, Tavius.
Caesar Nero, we have an audience with the Empress.
We.
Dearest, you were on your way to see Maximus.
Stop! Yeah. Oh.
Yes, what is it, Tavius?
I have a new attendant for your staff, madam.
Waiting for you. I'm coming out to you.
What the?
Tigellinus, go away, leave me alone. You shan't get away from me.
Oh god, silly. You get into a lot of trouble, I'm assuming, for laughing at the Emperor.
What do you want, child?
Nero, I'd like to work with you.
Which way did she go?
I beg your pardon.
Anyway, I wanted to have a word with you, Maximus. But it can wait, Maximus. It can wait.
You're so busy.
But I mean,
Oh, I see. You mean revenge against me. Oh, no, no. I mean, it's nothing to do with me personally, is it?
I suppose not,
No.
if you say so. But the citizens of Rome, don't they object?
To me? No. It's an accepted thing, isn't it? Almost a tradition, in fact, that the family of Caesar want to murder each other. After all, everybody would like to be Caesar of Rome, wouldn't they? I wonder who'll have the honor of being given this.
So, what? If any of you know, can you let me know if that was actually a real
Cornered at
position in Rome to be official poisoner?
Your Highness, if you don't leave me alone, you will be sent to feed the lions. Now go.
I'm not sure what's wrong with my internet today. It's a bit pausey.
There, darling. Hello.
Enjoying yourself, dearest?
Hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were there. Did you want something?
No.
But I'd understand how this looks from the wife's eyes.
I've got the most terrible headache, darling. I simply had to lie down.
But they took her away to the auction. They never come back. I suppose she was sold.
It's very convenient.
Sold.
Steam bath?
Idiot! Fool! After all, I mean, a musician with your skill, well, surely you've experienced troubled vibrations.
Oh, well, of course.
Yes, I rather thought you'd had it. Oh, I have had it. No, I thought maybe it was just because I was
Jeez.
feeling hungry.
Thinking the doctor's gonna kill her.
There is a banquet tonight, and you are invited.
Oh, how charming of you. Thank you. I'm delighted, delighted.
It'll be a splendid audience for your first concert.
Yes, I rather thought it might be.
You understand what you must do, Locusta?
Yes, madam. Get the attendant to serve these drinks to Caesar Nero when he is with your niece.
So, prepare, my darling.
Dearest, I do wish you could find time to look in the banqueting hall.
Oh.
I think the arrangements are suitable, but you have much more artistic appreciation of that sort of thing.
Of course, I have. I'll see to it at once. Excuse me.
Nero certainly is very narcissistic, though, I'd say.
Hello, Doctor. Solved your problem?
No, I haven't, child, no. I raised the question with our illustrious Caesar, but I'm afraid that was a mistake.
That's rare for you, isn't
Never mind about that. Have you explored the fort?
it? Yes, it's marvellous. Oh, and guess what?
What? Haven't any idea.
There's going to be a feast tonight.
Oh, so I heard, my dear. Yes, so I heard. And there's going to be rather an unusual entertainer. Me.
Not a good idea.
That's what the drinks from.
And I told you not to interfere with history. Come along, quickly, child.
You must wait upon me personally at the banquet tonight, my dear.
You must excuse me.
Caesar Nero, don't drink. Why not? I have every reason to believe that drink is poison. Oh, yes, thank heavens I got you in time.
My dear Maximus, you probably saved my life.
Someone must remember her.
Ian, you've got to worry about yourself. Otherwise, it's the arena, and then...
I guess Ian comes from a time like us where caring about others is a lot more common.
You stupid fool. There's no answer to failure.
But I would have sworn it
I'm
would be a
tired of your feeble excuses. Guards! Guards! Take her!
Oh, Kenny?
Colin, what are you doing?
She isn't here, dearest.
Who?
The new girl. I'm keeping her very busy.
You go. Oh, her. Oh, my dear, she was miles from I thought I was looking to see if everyone had finished. Silence! There will now be a further feast of music. I give you the great Corinthian lyre player.
Oh my god, it's both clever and a bit stupid. I think it's clever because they don't think anyone would question Nero. So if Nero is sort of like, it's happening, no one would dare question him. Oh, he's gonna want the Doctor dead.
How dare you make a fool of me? You must know that I am the greatest talent in the world. Myself tonight. Come, quickly.
What's this for?
The Caesar Nero wants you to put on a fight for him.
Fight? Against what?
Each other.
And if we refuse?
He'll have you killed. This way, at least, one of you has a chance. A good winner sometimes earns his freedom.
It's for the people of Rome.
Oh, they'll appreciate that, Caesar Nero.
Yes, they'll appreciate it even more when you set the lions on him in the middle of his wretched performance.
The lions?
That's what I said, the lions. He humiliated me, that's what he did. He humiliated me.
Maximus Battalion?
They all applauded as though it was me.
Jeez, you can certainly tell how thin-skinned he is. Yeah, I guess Ian just can't do it.
Cut off his head.
Jeez, that's dark. Okay, so the next episode is Inferno. That was relatively good episode. It had those moments like the chase, I suppose, between Nero and Barbara. But I do get it. Nero's a narcissist, very thin-skinned, and, you know, childish behaviour. It sort of goes with his character. Now, I don't know, as I said in the reaction, how much this Nero reflects the actual Nero, if there's any information on what his personality actually was like. But yeah, I did enjoy this episode. I feel this episode went through a lot quicker, even though it didn't. In reality, it was, you know, the same time, but it felt like it went quicker than its previous episodes. Certainly, yeah, it had a lot of good moments. I think the thing with the Doctor and the lyre, is it that it's called, that instrument? It was clever and a bit silly, but I think the idea of, you know, oh well, Nero, if he's not going to say anything, no one else would dare say anything, you know, and sort of sometimes also trying to play mind tricks and make people hear things because they've heard it in the past. They remember how it was, and you know, it can be relatively easy to manipulate the mind to thinking there's something there when there really isn't. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's just break it down anyway. Okay, so we start off with them being told they might be put in the arena with the lions. Here we have Vicky exploring the palace after she wakes up, as well as the Doctor. We see this guy again who's talking about, you know, disposing bodies and some sort of plan that Maximus had, which I'm pretty sure they haven't cleared up yet. They haven't really given us an idea of what that plan is. Here we have Nero just laying around on his bed. talking to his wife. We have his servant trying to put his crown on. Then we have the sort of, I'm going to call him the slave master, because he's basically the one who deals with the slaves most of all. And he introduces Barbara to Nero. The wife is clearly jealous of Barbara. Nero is clearly taken by Barbara. Vicky's introduced to a poisons woman. Not sure if her job was an actual job in Roman history, but she creates poisons basically for the palace staff to use against enemies. Here we have basically the Vicky and the poisons woman basically having just a conversation about, you know, is it her fault that these people die? Sort of reminds me of the whole discussion of, you know, the nuclear weapons. You know, the person that created them, how much blame do they have over the person that actually uses the weapon? Well, it sort of felt like that a bit. Not to a massive degree, but sort of that conversation. Here we have Barbara and Nero in a very sort of uncomfortable situation, I found it, you know. His childish behaviour, obviously quite immature Nero. Then the wife walks in on them basically during this very awkward situation. Nero obviously blames Barbara for chasing him around, even though it was the opposite way around. Ian finds out that Barbara was there and she was sold. Then we have them in the spa, the steam bath, with the servant who does something absolutely idiotic by pouring basically hot water right onto Nero. Talking about playing, the doctor playing his instrument. Here we have the wife asking the poison woman to create a poison for Barbara. Okay, and here we have the doctor and Vicky talking. Basically, Vicky saying, you know, that she poisoned Nero. Here we have Nero giving Barbara some sort of bracelet. And yeah, then we have them about to drink. Doctor's pretty ticked off at Vicky for interfering in history. He seemed a bit more passive than he did with Barbara in the Aztecs, when he really had a go at her. I guess Vicky's younger, so maybe the Doctor's attitude is more towards that of a grandfather than it was with Barbara. Nero gives the poison to his servant and he dies. During this time, I think having your servants taste your food and water was quite common. I could be mistaken about that. Here we have the wife pretty ticked off that the poison didn't work. The Doctor and Vicky at the feast, and the Doctor about to play the musical instrument, and then he pretends to play it, and I thought this was very clever and a bit silly, but you know, the idea of sort of playing it without playing it, and no one dare says that to Nero, and obviously Nero gets very jealous. He's clearly very thin-skinned. and wants to kill the Doctor. Then Ian and I've forgotten the name of this guy, they fight. Basically, they're going to fight to the death till one of them lives. It's pretty brutal. Then we're introduced back to this slave trader who wants Nero wants him to kill Maximus Battalion by releasing the lions. Here we have Barbara and Ian reunited. Ian was given a chance to kill his friend, and then the friend gets the upper hand and is about to chop Ian's head off. Okay, so that was my breakdown of the Romans Part 3 Conspiracy. Really enjoyed this episode. Looking forward to getting into the final episode, and hopefully it finishes up on a really good high. Certainly this was the best episode of the 3 I've seen so far, and really looking forward to seeing the final episode. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.